is the longest night of the year with bitter cold on the way. The Arctic air comes as efforts to shelter the homeless across Guilford County are ramping up. WFMY News 2's Grace Holland got a closer look at the short-term and the long-term plans in Guilford County.
This is one way Greensboro is hoping to help people out on the streets. These temporary shelters known as pallet homes are being set up at Pomona Park. The city is hoping to move 60 people into these before Christmas. City council members took a look at the community earlier today. County officials say 20 people experiencing homelessness have died this year, and with even colder temperatures on the way, Mayor Nancy Vaughn says the top priority is providing shelter.
This is a temporary measure, but what we are looking at is a way to make sure that people don't die on the street. And this was a good alternative for short-term emergency housing. We know we have to look at the long-term housing. This is not an and/or, this is a both.
Vaughn was one official who attended a county meeting to create a housing and homelessness task force. Guilford County commissioners are dedicating $8 million of American Rescue Plan money for that task force to come up with ways to address housing and homelessness. Tonight, they heard about what Denver, Colorado, and Asheville are doing. Denver's presentation focused on what they call their social impact bond. The funds provide housing and support for homeless people who otherwise might end up in jail or the hospital without help. Denver says 86% of people in that program had stable housing a year after entering it. It also saw a drop in arrests and shelter stays. Asheville is turning 2 hotels into shelters. Both are for people getting out of homelessness. The city is partnering with private groups to make it happen. Greensboro is using a Regency Inn as a winter shelter, but it's at capacity. The Interactive Resource Center is opening a warming shelter. In High Point, there are warming shelters at West End Ministries, the Salvation Army, and Open Door Ministries. The county task force hopes to have plans in place by 2024, but it says it is looking for projects it can begin sooner.